Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Talk the Line. My name is Jamie, this is Lauren, and today we bring you the Atomic Pro Wrestling preview show. So, the show itself, please tell me if I've got the date wrong, Lauren, is the 10th of August?
Sunday the 10th of August, we are back at content for
This
content
is what's
2.
confusing me. They are having on a Sunday. Atomic is Wednesday. My brain does not like it.
Yeah, we are Sunday, August the 10th. We are back at content for another huge show. We have a pre-show this time as well, so an even bigger show. Early doors means early bar. We've got meet and greet, free posters, and an exclusive match. So,
see, I like that. Good. Early doors means early bars. Me and you are both driving. Like,
I'm teetotal, but I know what everybody else's priorities are.
Me and you just there in the corner, like drinking our like Diet Coke or whatever, just like, yeah. All right.
Early bar, not about 8 cans before the doors opened. Come on.
For anybody wondering where that voice came from, that is obviously Harley over there somewhere in the corner. You'll probably hear that noise a lot. Oh my days.
So this is our first.
Some things stay the same.
Yeah, this is our first preview show under the new banner. It's still me and Jamie. You're still gonna have the voices of Harley and Gav in the background. But yeah, we do what we do, and it is what it is.
It is.
Should we crack on with the pre-show match?
I think we should, because I haven't actually looked at most of these matches because I like to be surprised when we do these things. So
I don't even know how this is a pre-show match. Like, genuinely, it is. So obviously we've got pre-show doors are at 4:00.
Mm-hmm.
And the VIP tickets are including meet and greet, free poster, in-ring photos, and Declan McCarthy versus Bandicoot as an Elimin8 Tournament quarterfinal.
Thank God.
That's the pre-show match.
That is the pre-show match. Yeah.
What?
That was me when I was looking through the Instagram and everything, trying to find what was going on. Yeah, the Elimin8 Tournament, the quarterfinals, Dec McCarthy, Bandicoot is the dark match. It's the VIP match.
I swear, right, if so this is the caliber of dark matches, as we're calling it.
GCW talent for 25 people.
What?
Bandicoot. Sure, I've seen him on bigger shows.
Boy.
Oh, it's Boy, innit?
It's Boy.
Yeah, I'm getting confused with someone else. It's Boy. Fucking hell.
I was so confused. This is why I don't like it when Harley sits in the room when I'm recording one of these, because he just goes off on tangents that I have no clue about, and he's always wrong.
Boy.
Yeah, it's Boy. This is the thing. Why does he have two names? This is what gets me, because I get confused.
Yeah. But yeah, it is Bandicoot's debut at Atomic.
It is.
So while we do know him from around the rest of the country, he has not been in an Atomic ring. Dec, however, has had, I believe, 8 matches. I think we're on like show 12, 13 for Atomic, and Dec has been on most of them.
Yeah, I mean, when we thought Dec was going to have to retire, it was an injury sustained in an Atomic ring.
Yeah.
So, you know, is Dec coming back with the I need to prove something now? Or...
Well, I did have a quick look at Declan's Atomic history. And out of those 8 matches, he's only actually won 2 of them.
What? That's a bit unbelievable. I mean, I believe you because you do your research. I don't, but that's
considering his win-loss records elsewhere, he's quite a dominant character in most places.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe that's why they're the VIP match.
Maybe.
Who knows?
But that is going to be one hell of a match. I mean, I'm right in remembering that the ceiling content is quite high.
Yes.
Good. So Bandicoot can't just like grab onto
hang off
something.
things.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's good. That's fine.
He can, however, jump a lot off turnbuckles and stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we're staying near the doors, right?
yes.
Okay. We're safe and out of the way. That's fine. Okay. But yeah, no, that match is going to be one hell of a match. Like,
yeah. I mean, the Eliminate tournament as a whole is looking like one hell of a tournament. I think we've only had one half of the sort of competitors actually announced, but we have the second of 4 quarterfinals also on the main show. So we may as well jump straight into that, as that is another big man versus little man. And it is Kessler versus Salford.
Salford's own. Yes. As much as I love Kessler.
Kessler looks like a Zangoose.
You can tell him because I'm not.
Oh no, Harley asked me to tell him the other day and I went, you can fuck off. I went, that's not coming out of my mouth.
No thanks. I like being alive.
Yeah, so Kessler's a Pokemon. So yeah, as much as I love Kessler, I can't bet against my boy, Jack. I can't do it.
Well, you say that, but the last time Kessler was at Content, he beat Leon Slater.
Yeah.
Like the man who's currently through the stratosphere on TNA.
Yeah, the TNA. You're the youngest ever TNA X Division champion.
Yeah. And Kessler beat him last time we were in that building.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's Salford. He's always got something up his sleeve. There'll be something in that big coat of his. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, so again, Salford is another massive debut for Atomic. As Jamie says, someone that we're really, really excited to see more places.
Yes.
Interested to see what his attitude is when he gets there.
Yeah, that is going to be a weird one because his attitude can change depending on location.
But yeah, Kessler is coming in quite dominant. Again, I had a quick look through his history. He's only lost at Atomic twice.
Wow.
And they were both title matches. So if I'm right, I believe the winner of the Eliminate will be getting a title shot. So if anybody wants this, it's going to be Kessler.
Oh, definitely.
Because he's lost that twice.
Yeah.
He's going to want another shot at that.
Yeah.
But like you say, it's Salford.
That's flat. I've just ruined my own life by drinking flat Coke.
I haven't used level 50 yet, so we can use.
Can you stop talking about Kessler being a Pokemon?
No, because he looks like a fucking goddamn Zangoose.
To be fair, right? You can't even see.
Turn your brightness down and it works.
It's my phone, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know where I'll put mine.
Oh, I 100% know what you mean.
Oh, no, I'm just showing the audience for when they're going, what the fuck are these idiots on about? That's what they're on about. We are going to have to just get Johnny to put in a side-by-side of Kessler and a Zangoose, aren't we?
You'll have to find an old one of Kessler. I don't think he's worn the red makeup for a while. Maybe
he wore it on Saturday.
Did he?
He wore the red makeup on Saturday when he was in the corner of Malum. I was very up close and personal there.
Yeah, I wasn't watching that match that much. I was busy doing something until Knudsen got injured, and then I ended up running around after that.
Yeah,
yeah, that was at TNT, wasn't it? We had Act 2 versus Temple of Malum.
Yeah, I was very up close. Twice that night that Lana Austin just decided to throw me out of the way. Anyway, yeah.
Well, speaking of Lana, we have Lana on Sunday.
Of course. I have seen what this match is, I think. Is it the Lana versus Holly? And if Holly wins, Lana has to team with her. So we get Lally.
Yeah, and do you know the stipulation if that happens?
They're going to face Meatwagon for the titles. Yes. That has to happen. I'm sorry, but I've never wanted Lana to lose more in my life.
Well, Holly's got a bit of a mountain to climb, really, because she hasn't won at Atomic other than the last match that she tagged with Lana. So clearly, other than Lally and Lana being her best friend forever, Holly has other motives for wanting Lana to team with her because she actually wins with Lana.
Yeah. Can we get involved in that one? Can we just run and hold Lana down while Holly pins her?
I mean, we'll bring some cookies in or something and bribe the ref, and yeah.
That can be arranged. We can go Costco or something. We can get so many baked goods. Because as we have established, there is always a cookie sheet under the ring, but never cookies.
Very true.
It's a weird phenomena. We need to understand why. But yes, I am rooting for Holly all the way because I want Lally, and I want Lally to then face Meatwagon, and I want Lally to beat Meatwagon.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh my goodness.
Lally, the Lally fever is spreading. I have seen so much I've seen Holly's gifts for Lana, all the friendship bracelets and everything she's made. Lana's really not buying it, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. Her. But I think we need to make a sign big enough to be seen from where we are standing. Lally forever.
Yes.
And just really annoy Lana because it'll be worth it. She deserves it after what she did to me on Saturday.
Right, what did she do?
Twice. She threw me out of the way twice by
taking... Alana, not Lana.
What?
Said Alana, not Lana.
Did I?
Yeah. He said we need to make a big sign to annoy Lana.
To annoy Lana?
No, he said Alana.
Can I slap him? Is he allowed to go away?
It's your husband, mate.
I know. But yeah, so on Saturday, basically, 2 matches. I was holding title belts for most of the matches, but the women's title match and then the tag team title match. Yeah. And both of those matches, Lana threw me out of the way when she took the title belt off me to use it in the match.
Sounds about right for Lana.
So I need to get her back. So the only way I can think of it without dying is, Lally forever and a sign.
Yeah. We'll do some face paint as well. We'll do #Lally.
Yes. Yes.
She'll be so mad.
She will be so mad. It'll be so worth it.
Oh.
What's next on the card then?
Well, 2 other people that will be really mad. Rob Drake versus Kemper.
Oh.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Can we hide during that match?
Might be an idea.
If it's Falls Count Anywhere, they could come near us. We need to hide.
Yeah. So it's a Falls Count Anywhere because last time they met at Atomic, it ended in a double count out because they couldn't be controlled and kept in the ring.
End up with Rob being like power bombed onto a wooden pallet and the pallet snapping and yeah, that looked like it sucked.
Yeah. So hopefully there's no pallets in content. If there are, we may have to do a sweep before the show and make sure there isn't.
Yeah, we'll have to hide anything dangerous.
But yeah, so Kemper, talking about Kessler too much. Yeah. Kemper obviously powerbombed him through the pallet. He's not been beaten in singles at Atomic for like 18 months. I think the only time he has been beaten was on his debut, and that was against Critchie. And to be fair, he just laid down and let him pin him just to shut him up.
There is that possibility. I mean, Rob's gonna have a fire under him anyway because Kemper obviously booted Lana's head off a couple of shows ago. Lana's daughter got in the ring and, it was just a big mess of stuff. And so obviously Rob's going to want to be defending the honour of Lana and obviously payback for what happened at the last show. It's going to be brutal. That is going to be a horrific match.
Yeah. Like, he's not... Yes, Kemper's huge. Like, we can't deny how big Kemper is. But what Rob, don't even want to say Rob lacks in height because he's still a big boy.
He's still a big boy.
But compared to Kemper, he does give up a little bit in the height department. But the man is a beast.
Oh,
like the last two people he's beaten at Atomic is the aforementioned Declan McCarthy and British wrestling favourite Eddie Dennis. And he's just back from the US where he actually got to the final of a tournament in Orlando called the Big Boy Tournament. So
he's a big boy. Like,
he is a big boy. He deserves that accolade.
Yeah, he is the ruthless Rob Drake. You don't get that name by being a nice person.
No.
Like, he's going to pass to Kemper.
I think Kemper is he's almost getting a bit cocky.
Yes.
He's getting too used to being the dominant force, and for someone who's seems quite new, obviously he's quite new to the Northwest, but I don't believe he's been around in general for that long. He's got a very, very high ring IQ.
Yes.
He's very good at knowing where he is, and obviously with his long limbs, he's good with getting the rope breaks and things like that. But Rob has been around. Rob's done everything.
Yeah.
Like, when you take those rules out of the equation and it's a falls count anywhere and it is literally a brawl to the finish, I think that's where Kemper's going to get shown up. And I do think we are going to see Rob win that.
I mean, Rob rules monsters. Let's be fair about this.
Yeah.
Rob is the keeper, basically, of Isaac North in Temple of Malum. Like, you don't want to mess with Rob. Like, no. Just, he has a monster under his control. Like, are we going to see an Isaac North appearance? Are we going to see, but if it push comes to shove, like, is it going to get that bad where we do see a monster appear and take out Kemper? Like, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, that would be amazing, but also terrifying.
Yeah.
So Rob has got things in his back pocket should he need them.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely going to be a very, very interesting match and a very, very evenly matched match, I think.
Definitely.
I don't even know where to start with the next one that I've got on my list because I feel like I've seen it a million times and I never get bored of it because it is the epitome of an equal matched match. And it is Act 2 versus Quintessential.
I completely know what you mean.
Like,
as soon as you said that, I was like, yeah, there it is. I get it. But like you said, we saw on Saturday, Jack Knudsen, obviously in his match against Temple of Malum, go down. Was it his shoulder? I was obviously, like I said, I was on the opposite side of the ring. I couldn't really see what happened.
Yeah, he took a very, very nasty knock and got escorted out by the medics. Benjamin Harland also got a little bit of a cut, I think, from some leftover glass from a death match. So the pair of them may not be coming in fully sort of
they're not going to be 100%. Let's put it that way.
Like, no, that was where I was
Harland,
trying to think of.
Like
Harland took an absolute battering.
So many guts. He literally, Knudsen got taken away by medics, and Harland literally stayed. It was basically a 4-on-1 scenario for the poor boy, and he showed guts. He went back in there and he tried. And I've got so much respect for both of them. Like, yeah, genuinely. But
he wasn't letting that title match go without a fight.
He was not, and utter props to that man for that. But I'm worried that they're now not going into this one at 100%. And a team like the Quinlans, you cannot go in less than 100%.
No, like they've been teaming together since they could walk. Yes. They are legit, genuine brothers who have been wrestling each other in the back garden since they were tiny. They know each other inside out. They are both incredibly talented wrestlers.
I still hate the fact that Pud is still a literal baby. I mean, to me is anyway. I'm 35. Pud is what, 18?
Oh,
19 now? Has he turned 19?
20 now, I think. He's still a baby.
He's still a baby. And, you know, so it annoys me how talented he is at such a young age. I'm like, I hate you, but I don't.
Yeah.
It's a nice hatred I have for him.
Yeah.
But Christy as well, though. He's a big, strong boy, and he's stupidly talented as well. We know too many talented people, Lauren. I don't like it.
Very much so. The only thing Act 2 probably do have in their favour is they are obviously previous tag team champions.
Yes.
They hadn't lost at Atomic until they lost the belt since, I think, for like 18 months.
For a while.
I think since the start of 2024, they hadn't lost an Atomic match until they lost the belts.
I mean, when you said they have something, I was like, it's the tambourines. That's what does it. It's the rattly things. Are they tambourines? I don't know what they are.
Yeah, they are tiny tambourines.
Yeah, but they have those. Like, that's all you need. You could have win just by having those.
Oh. My goodness, my throat is sore from yesterday. Yeah, I apologise if I sound extremely croaky, everybody, because I was announcing a show at a charity convention yesterday and it's not agreed with me. So,
but to be fair, though, the day we were supposed to be recording this, you sounded worse. So,
yeah, I did, because I'd been screaming at a TNT all night. So, yeah, swings and roundabouts, really, isn't it, mate? While we're talking about tag teams, the other tag team match we have on the card, we don't actually know yet. We know it is FTM.
Yep.
However, after they crashed Bongo's Bingo the other month, Johnny Bongo has been given the honour, privilege, the difficult decision, whatever he wants to call it. He is getting to choose their opponents. So that opens up a whole world of possibilities. Personally, for me, if I was Johnny Bongo, I'd be choosing the Meat Wagon. Why would you choose anybody else apart from the tag team champions?
True. Very, very true.
Or Reese and Rogan. They rocked up last time and absolutely battered people.
Yeah, they were criminally violent.
Yeah, that is also a very, very true point. I mean, I wouldn't personally, I wouldn't say no to Pretty Psycho. Like, we saw them on Saturday at TNT. Like, I'd let them have a crack at FTM because I'm pretty sure Critchy would not be able to pick his jaw up off the floor in time to stop getting kicked in the face.
No, this is true. Those girls definitely do live up to both the pretty and the psycho aspect of their name.
Exactly. I mean, if you don't know who we're on about, it is Amira and
Zoe Lucas. Yeah.
They are pretty psycho. There's no other way to describe them. And yeah, that would be a match I would enjoy seeing.
Yeah. To be fair, the other team that I had, I had a couple of teams that I would quite like to see. Considering Atomic are throwing out debuts, like they're going out of fashion, I think Gen 1 versus FTM would be incredible.
Yes.
Or Big Man Inc.
Big Man Inc?
Adam Bolt and Jackie T.
Oh!
I think Critchy may meet his match if he meets Jackie T in a ring.
Could you imagine? I mean, there's you coming out with some good ones, and there's me thinking, hang on a minute, who else could we have? We could have Forbidden Planet.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of tag teams at TNT, we could have The Experience. Because I'm pretty sure LA Taylor and Sky Smithson would not
LA and
batter in FTM.
Yeah, 100%. The one that did come up in my head of being a strong possibility, Trail of Dead.
Yes, but would Trail of Dead be happy to take orders from some random person from Bongo?
This was what I was wondering, because obviously we will get to Chase Alcala is in a match in a 5-way, so I can't see him doing double duty. But there is the other two of Trail of Dead. We've got Max Brooker and we've got Lewis Johnson. So if I was Johnny Bongo, they would probably, after seeing the chaos that they have caused, they would probably be
a top priority.
Other than Meatwagon, they would be my go-to. But like you say, would they work for somebody else? They are very temperamental characters.
If the pay was there, possibly.
True.
I don't know. It's hard to say, but there is a lot of tag teams floating around.
We have an awful lot of tag team talent.
Like the Zuberweights, like that would be a match I wouldn't mind seeing.
The models.
Oh my days, yes. Yes. Right, we're just going to stay here naming tag teams all night, aren't we?
There's too many options.
There is too many options.
It really depends which route Johnny Bongo wants to go down. Does he want to get them battered? Does he want to teach them a lesson and teach them some respect? Does he just want them to be out showboated? Like, so many options.
So many good options. So yeah, that is going to be one to definitely watch. So
I
mean, there is still tickets available, isn't there? So like
there are for a change.
Like normally we're saying no, it's sold out, you're done. But literally there are still tickets available. So go get your tickets.
Yeah.
Just to come and see who Critch is going to get battered by. Like
they are actually on Dice for content. They are not in the normal place on the Atomic website. The link is obviously still on Atomic socials, but while we're talking about it, they are on Dice for this show.
Mm-hmm.
So rather than sitting here naming tag teams, we may as well jump on to the 5-way scramble that we've just mentioned, including Chase Alcala.
Yes.
He is probably the longest tenured Atomic person in the match. We also have NAJ.
Your boy NAJ
has been around for a while, not had much luck at Atomic.
What's he now? He's in Big Boy season? Because he's not in rookie season no more.
No, I'm not sure whether we're past Big Boy season now.
Oh,
I can't remember what season we are in. I'm sure we've sort of transitioned into another season.
You talk, I'm gonna hunt.
But yeah, he's not really had a fair shot at Atomic. He's constantly been in multi-man matches, other than the one singles match he was given against Kemper, which just feels a little bit unfair. But he is in some very good company in this match. So like I say, Chase Alcala, NAJ, we have Scotty Rourke coming back to content. He debuted for Atomic last time, and Atomic management have clearly listened to the very loud please come back chants that we got.
Shall we, before we carry on with this match, shall we put in a quick word from our sponsors from Hot Tag, and then we can carry on just while I'm looking up what season we're in?
Sure, go for it.
Cool.
That was a quick word from our partners over at Hot Tag. I say partners. We both work with Hot Tag.
We work with everybody. We are like just there.
Pretty much, yeah. But it did give Jamie a chance to prove me wrong.
It is Big Boy season. I thought it genuinely, you have no idea how much my brain was going, am I that stupid? But I will say, NAJ, if we are wrong and you are no longer in Big Boy season, you have like evolved again, please let us know, because that's going to look really embarrassing for me.
I'm sure when he was announced at TNT on Saturday, he wasn't announced as Big Boy season, and it's around this time that he changed last year because it's graduation time.
That is true. However, it was Mike Angus. announcing him, so he could have just got it wrong. Love you, Angus. I am an asshole.
Back to the 5-way scramble. So yeah, Atomic have listened to the crowd. The crowd was screaming, "Please come back" at Scotty Rourke last time we were at Content, and we have him back. So yeah, Scotty Rourke, Chase Alexander, Nay, and then we have Chase Alcala. That's the second time in 2 days that I've used someone's wrong name. He did used to go by Chase Alexander.
He did used to go by Chase Alexander. We
this
can be
creepy
forgiven
guy
for
in the mask became Chase Alcala.
And he also had one of the best music as well.
Yeah, he did. Chase Alexander used to have the best entrance music, and Gav fell out with him so much when he changed. But yeah, 3 people we know and 2 of them we love. And 2 debutantes.
Ooh.
One of whom we're quite familiar with. We've seen him around, not necessarily in the ring, but he's been around the scene for a while. Dukes. I say we. Maybe it's just me.
No, I think I know who you mean.
He's from Madrid, but he's been making his name around the UK this year.
I know
he's
who you
been
mean.
Around and about, ring crewing, showing his face. We saw him at Comic-Con.
Yes.
He made his way down after a festival he was doing to see if we needed any help. Lovely dude. Really, really good. Really, really looking forward to seeing him. And then a complete unknown. So a lot of the Atomic roster, a lot of the Atomic management team, it's quite public knowledge that they all formed and became friends and whatever from Fighting Spirit, the wrestling dojo. Fighting Spirit obviously has closed in Liverpool, but has reopened in Florida.
Yes.
Still being run by the Grizzled Young Veterans.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the likes of Pete Dunne over there helping them train. And they've sent us one of their trainees. So the 5th man in this match, I don't know whether I'm going to pronounce his name right. I'm going to have to ask him on Sunday. But Hadar.
Okay.
So I really don't know much, if anything, about him, apart from that he's from Fighting Spirit. And to be fair, that is enough to make me excited to see him.
Yeah, a little bit.
When you look at the quality of guys that have come out of Fighting Spirit, I think Kessler is probably the biggest Atomic name that comes to mind. Declan. They created some fantastic talent, let alone being outstanding talents themselves.
Yeah. So
yeah, that should be very, very entertaining. There's some big characters. There's some very different dynamics. The 2 debutantes throws some chaos in there because, especially Hadar, because no one knows what he's going to do.
Yeah, a complete unknown. That's when you go, ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm very, very much. I love a good scramble match anyway.
I do like a scramble match. As soon as you start
a multi-man, like, it just breeds chaos, and I love it.
Yeah. It goes rumble, scramble, like.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, someone else who breeds chaos, and we don't even know what he's doing yet, but he was announced as appearing, and I feel like I haven't seen him for ages, and I'm so excited to see the damn dirty dog. Gene Money's back.
Gene Money. Oh, I've not seen Gene Money for so long.
No, so again, all I could find on Atomic social medias was that Gene Money will be appearing. Same with Sam Bailey. Couldn't find anything else, but there is a graphic there that says Sam Bailey will be appearing. So whether that is Bailey versus Money, which would be money.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Or whether they've got other ideas, whether Bailey's one of these that likes to watch from a distance, or whether he's got his eyes on something else that's going on that day.
Yeah. I mean, could he have eyes on McCarthy? Because
quite possibly
they've been having issues.
Over at Future Shock, there's some big beef going on, so very possible. Or he could have an eye on the main event.
Yes.
He has tagged with the challenger at Atomic. So our main event, I'm pretty sure most people that are watching this will have some sort of knowledge of Atomic and know that Scott Oberman is currently the Atomic champion. One of 5 belts, I think he's got at the minute.
He's got a few.
And
I'll be honest, I'm glad that I wasn't holding belts when he had his match against Elwell. I know he didn't bring them all with him, but I could have just imagined he would have gone and got them and handed me them if I was. He would have just gone, here you go.
No, I can tell you from the Infinite, we did an Infinite show a couple of months back now, which was a charity show for Walking with Giants to raise money for an incredible young fan that we lost at the start of the year. And one of those matches was 6 champions from across the Northwest, all in one match.
Yeah.
Everyone brought their belts to the ring, and Muggins here had to take everyone's belts. And who was it that brought me 2 belts? Isaac North.
Isaac North, yeah.
Obviously, the other man that's got... Scott Oberman's got half of the Northwest Championships. Isaac North's got the rest of them, pretty much.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah, so I ended up with 7 belts on my shoulder at one point.
Oh, no, see, my most was 4 at TNT, so...
Was not fun. But yeah, back to
the...
rather than me whinging about belts.
Yeah. How all you wrestlers who've got multiple belts, how you do it, I don't know, because...
Yeah, I don't envy you in the slightest. So yeah, Scott will be defending one of his 5 championships against the first ever Atomic champion, who is determined to get his beautiful beltsy green back. Tony Wright.
Beltsy green, I love it.
It is genuinely one of the most beautiful belts I have ever seen in my life.
It really is.
For belt designs, for me, it's the Atomic Championship and the Infamous Championship.
Yes.
Because they're just so different and so distinct.
Yes.
Like, yes, I have a soft spot in my heart for TNT's Tag Team Championships. But
is that because there is a photo of me and you holding those titles?
No, there is a photo of me and you holding those titles because I had a soft spot for them. There is no other way I would have stolen them from Isaac North for that long.
Yeah, don't steal shit from Temple of Malum, because was it Rob who posted that, they were looking for more contenders? So I posted that photo of me and you, and I was like, we're here, Rob. And then regretted decisions instantly.
Yep. But yeah, Beltsy Green is the most stunning championship, and Tony wants it back in his possession.
Yes. I mean, there is a possibility that it could happen, because as we saw on Saturday, Oberman had a hell of a match with Thelwell, and that was just brutal.
Yeah.
Like, is Oberman walking into this at 100%?
Probably not, to be fair, because not only did he have that last Saturday, the day before this is due to go out, he is defending one of his other belts. Can't think who against off the top of my head, but he will be defending his Infinite Championship at the Bennett's. Bash at the Bennett's.
Yeah.
And then, like we say, we've got, I assume he'll be probably wrestling on the Saturday before we go into Atomic on the Sunday, because it seems to be a busy day for shows.
Yeah.
So he's going to be a busy boy, but he has held that title for 487 days, or it will be by the time he defends it again.
Honestly,
I did my maths.
You did your maths. I'm glad you did, because if I tried counting, I'd need fingers and toes and everything out, and I'd still get it wrong. But genuinely, it is one of the best title runs I have witnessed, because he just gets better and better and better every time he steps into that ring.
Yeah.
And it's like I said to you the other day, we need to do something about the lights, because he has now taken to standing on those, on the turnbuckles, and if there's a light above him, just boop. We need to do something with the lights. Like, obviously all the lights go down for his entrance anyway, and it's all the phones, and that's magical enough in itself, but we definitely need to do something where once he touches that light, we can turn the lights on or something, or do something stupid to scare the shit out of him, because that would be funny.
Just as he goes to press it, just turn it on.
Turn it on, like, oh, I have a cat. Hello. The cat has appeared again. It's like the law now that he appears when we're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Hey.
But yeah, 16 successful title defenses across the 5 championship belts.
It's
incredible.
And he's the little baby too.
He is. But he goes in with that behind him, with that sort of run of success. Tony, not as consistent.
Yeah.
But definitely far more wins than losses. And obviously, first Atomic champion. His name will forever be in the history records as that.
Yes.
First 2-time champion, quite possibly. He's
the leading man.
He is. He's the only person on the Atomic roster to have had and won 2 meltdown matches.
That is very true. Like, you can't count Tony Wright out.
Never.
That's the thing. The things he can do as well. I mean, we saw him in that incredible ladder match against Adam Bolt at True Grit a couple of weeks ago, and oh my God, like, that man is able to do things that human beings shouldn't be able to do.
Yeah, that match made me cry. The fact that I was so convinced that Tony was taking that title from Adam.
It made me cry because I had to do first aid. I was panicking, thinking one of them was going to really hurt themselves.
But yeah, Tony is a hell of a talent, and with how determined he is to get Beltsy Green back, it's gonna be. Like I
am gonna have to pack my first aid kit, Anna, for this.
Yeah, but we started talking about the pre-show match being Declan versus Bandicoot, and being like, how are they going to follow that? Well,
that's how.
We've just gone through another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches. That's how you follow that.
Yeah.
Because every single match on that card could be a main event.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Kind of scared to ring crew Kemper and...
Yeah, Gav is supposed to be back on ring crew for Atomic after his hiatus from broken shoulderness.
No.
So yeah, even he's just said he's slightly nervous about Rob Drake versus Kemper.
Right, Gav, you can ring crew the entire day, barring that match.
I know. I'm just going to tell him he can go and get jackets, and then he has to go back to the locker room and stay there until the final bell.
Yes, I agree with that, because I don't want another Gav injury.
No,
we already fell out with one talent due to this.
But no, 2 Elimin8 quarterfinals, a Falls Count Anywhere match, a tag team #1 contender match that's actually 2 best friends that aren't best friends but want to be.
One of them wants to be best friends, the other one.
Yeah,
it's 2
other tag team matches that could go any which way.
Yeah,
a 5-way scramble, and then that heck of a title match. It's if
you need to be there.
Yeah. If we were in Azvex, if we were in Atomic's normal venue, this would have sold out within 3 days of being announced.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Atomic have gone back to content. We have a lot more room, which means we can fit a lot more people in. So
that is the only reason we know it hasn't sold out yet, because we have much more tickets.
If you want to come, to an Atomic match, or if you want to come to an Atomic show, and you can never make it because it's a Wednesday night, now is your opportunity. If you like the sound of any of these matches, if you don't, you've got problems. But if you like the sound of any of these matches, tickets are available on Dice.
We also have a surprise announcer.
Yes, very well said. I'm not sure whether this has been announced, but if it's not exclusive, no one will be surprised. Shay Burnley, Atomic's wonderful announcer, is up at Edinburgh Fringe.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Whose house?
Shay's house. So Shay was initially going to drive home for the Atomic show and drive back for Fringe, and then amazingly for him, he's been asked by multiple other comedians to guest spot on their shows, so he physically can't make it.
Yeah.
So Atomic management are trying to find a replacement. Again, I don't know whether any of this has been announced, but if it hasn't, soz guys, it has now.
I'm sure they won't shout at us. Like, we do way too much to be shouting.
We have no idea who that announcer is going to be. So
Meatwagon
again,
yeah, Meatwagon hosted last time, didn't they?
They did. So yeah,
could it be Gene Money? Is that why he's there? Is he going to be there? Oh, could you imagine?
You might have hit the nail on the head there.
Oh.
Who knows?
What about Sam Bailey though? It could be Sam Bailey. I wouldn't be as happy, but it could be. Sorry, Sam. No offense. It could be anybody. We could have Lana Oki.
Very true.
So many options.
So many options. You just have to be there to see it. So yeah, if you haven't bought your tickets yet, stop being an idiot and buy them. Come see us. Me and Jamie will be on the door.
I'll be hiding somewhere behind Louis.
Yeah, probably. He'll be hiding behind Lunatic Louis because he's the only one that keeps him safe from Rob Drake. Yeah, so yeah, come join us. Sunday, August the 10th. VIP tickets you can get in from 4:00. Standard tickets you can get in from 5. Main action kicks off at 6. So
it's a long Sunday for us, isn't it?
It's going to be a very long Sunday, but it's going to be worth it.
So worth it. Are there going to be cookies and cupcakes?
It's Atomic. There's always cookies and cupcakes.
Yay. It's sad that that's what I'm really hyped about, but they are amazing cookies and cupcakes.
Yeah, I think the only thing we don't get at content is our pizza van, but
there is food there.
Yes, there is.
What was it last time? Fish and chips and like salt and pepper chicken, I think.
That salt and pepper chicken was amazing. Okay, right.
I was nice. I let you have that. I had the fish and chips instead. Like, sacrifice.
Before we get completely distracted, let's wrap this up because no one wants to hear us waffle about this. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. As we say, this is our first preview under the new banner, Talk the Line. We've had a very busy couple of weeks already. Summer holidays, what? This ain't no holidays. It's been a really busy time. We've got, we will have previews coming up for Kumite, I believe we've got next week.
Well, me and Harley are going to Kumite, so I'm hoping that me and Harley are going to be able to get on and record a quick preview show for that.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
After that, I think we probably will do a quick rundown of Forbidden Door, just of what's going on. We don't want to be focusing on the US stuff. We want to stick to the UK stuff, but considering it is over here, we will do a quick rundown of it, and then
we'll probably do a quick post-show thing because we're going to a couple of events. Like we're going for Infinite on Saturday, True Grit next weekend.
Yeah.
Before Atomic, so we're probably going to do a couple of post-show ones as well, just to let you know what happened
and then once the kids go back to school, we'll be ramping up we'll be getting back to our podcast with me and Jamie. Anyone who has seen the old HJ show, that
will be unfortunately returning.
We are letting them back.
Yeah.
So yeah, please give us a like.
They get excited by their Sunday dates. It's weird.
Yeah, give us a like, give us a follow, share us to all of your other wrestling friends and those that aren't. They might just want to listen to two random women waffle about bullshit.
Yeah, we're good at that.
And yeah, if you see us at shows, come and say hi. Let us know what you think about all the shows. And we will have some content coming up before the end of the year that we will need your help with. So please do stay tuned.
I was going to say something, but I don't need to. You wrap that up really well. Like, this is why you're the professional one and I'm just the dickhead who appears with you. Like, that's all this is.
Okay, then, we'll leave it at that. I've been Lauren. That's been Jamie. Bye.
Bye, guys.